Well, we now shift our focus to the battleground swing state of Nevada, the silver state famous for its casinos. But the real gamble to watch out for is which way does the state swing this time around? Here's a report.
In the race to the White House, Nevada is one of 7 swing states that could be the deciding factor in this nail-biting election. This western state has a history of swaying blue in recent elections. It held the record of always voting for the winner from 1912 to 2016, with the exception of Jimmy Carter in the year 1976. But Nevada is famous for its unpredictable politics. While the Democrats have taken Nevada in the last 4 presidential races, its margins have been slim, making this a state where any shift could change the outcome. Here's everything you need to know about the Silver State's role in 2024. Nevada, home to about 3.3 million people, holds 6 electoral college votes. Small share, but a critical one. As a true battleground state, Nevada's decision could make or break a candidate's path to the required 270 electoral votes. Since 2008, Nevada has leaned toward Democrats, with President Joe Biden winning by just 2.4% in 2020. His win came from the strong urban turnout and high support among Latino, Asian American and Black voters in the densely populated Clark County, home to Las Vegas. Nevada's growing diversity keeps it firmly in the battleground category. The Latino population, which makes up about 30% of the state, along with a growing number of Asian American voters, is a crucial demographic. The 2020 presidential election in Nevada was closely watched, with Democrat Joe Biden securing the state by a narrow margin of 2.4%. Difference of roughly 34,000 votes out of over a million cast. Biden's win in Nevada was anchored in the Las Vegas metropolitan area, where diverse and working-class voters, mainly affiliated with the state's strong union presence, largely supported the Democratic ticket. Trump supporters were concentrated in Nevada's rural areas, which remained deeply conservative. The split between urban Democratic strongholds and conservative rural communities has made Nevada one of the most unpredictable states in recent elections. Let's paint you a picture of how the race to the White House is shaped up this year. Nearly 3/4 of Nevada's population is concentrated mainly in Las Vegas and about 500,000 in Reno. The rest of the state is sparsely populated. Over 28% of the population identifies as Hispanic or Latino, making them the largest minority. They made up about 15% of the voters in 2020. Polls show Republicans are gaining ground with Latino voters compared to the previous elections. From 2010 to 2020, Nevada's population grew by 15%, with significant increase in Asian and Black populations. Non-white voters made up 1/3 of voters in 2020. This time around, the key issues for Nevada voters are as follows. The economy. Nevada's economy heavily depends on hospitality and was hit hard by the pandemic. The economy remains the top concern for voters, though fewer Nevada voters prioritize it than the national average. Housing affordability ranks as the second most important issue for Nevada voters. While still significant, immigration ranks below the economy and housing affordability. And as far as the candidates are concerned, Trump holds an advantage on economic trust among Nevada voters. Both Trump and Harris have supported eliminating taxes on tips, a popular policy in a state with many tipped employees. On the other hand, Harris leads Trump in voter trust on housing issues, potentially benefiting from concerns over housing affordability. Recent polls show the 2024 presidential race in Nevada as a dead heat, with both parties fighting for every last vote. The question remains, will Nevada stick with Democrats for the 5th straight cycle? Or will 2024 be the year this swing state flips back to the Republicans? Bureau Report WION, World is One.